What happens when the line between adoration and obsession blurs, and the idol you worship becomes the only person who truly sees you? In For the Fans, the steamy and emotionally charged standalone romance from Nyla K, listeners are invited into a world where fame is a cage, privacy is a myth, and love is the most dangerous game of all. This is not just a celebrity romance. It is a raw exploration of power dynamics, vulnerability, and the intoxicating allure of being wanted by someone the entire world desires. If you crave stories with forbidden tension, alpha heroes who are protective to a fault, and heroines who refuse to be just another face in the crowd, this audiobook is a heart-pounding escape. Prepare to meet Jaxson Cole, the rock god who has everything except peace, and Elena, the fan who accidentally becomes his sanctuary. The story centers on Jaxson Cole, the lead singer of the world's biggest rock band, a man whose life is a whirlwind of sold-out stadiums, flashing cameras, and empty hotel rooms. He is used to women throwing themselves at him, but he has grown cynical and detached, viewing relationships as transactions or distractions. Then he meets Elena, a dedicated fan who attends his concerts not for the glamour, but for the music that saved her during her darkest times. Their first encounter is electric, sparked by a moment of genuine connection amidst the chaos of a backstage meet and greet. But what starts as a fleeting interaction quickly spirals into something deeper when Jaxson, exhausted by the fake smiles and superficiality of his industry, seeks out Elena for a taste of reality. Nyla K excels at creating chemistry that sizzles off the page. The dynamic between Jaxson and Elena is built on a foundation of mutual need. He needs her authenticity, and she needs his protection from a world that often feels hostile. The audiobook narration brings this tension to life, capturing Jackson's rough, commanding voice and Elena's soft yet resilient tone. You will feel the heat of their secret encounters, the anxiety of being caught, and the intense intimacy of moments shared in the shadows. The pacing is relentless, moving from high-energy concert scenes to quiet, vulnerable conversations that reveal the cracks in Jackson's armor. But For the Fans is more than just a fantasy fulfillment. It is a story about identity and the cost of fame. Jaxson struggles with the loss of his private self, wondering if anyone loves him for who he is or just for what he represents. Elena, meanwhile, grapples with the guilt of her privilege and the fear that she is not enough for a man who has the world at his feet. The narrative explores themes of trust, insecurity, and the courage it takes to love someone in the public eye. It asks difficult questions. Can a relationship survive when one partner is owned by the public? And is it possible to find true intimacy when every move is scrutinized? As the plot thickens, external threats emerge to test their bond. Paparazzi, jealous exes, and management pressures conspire to tear them apart, forcing Jaxson to choose between his career and his heart. Elena must also confront her own insecurities, realizing that loving Jaxson means sharing him with millions of other fans. The supporting cast, including Jackson's bandmates and Elena's skeptical friends, adds depth and humor to the narrative, grounding the high-stakes romance in everyday reality. The plot twists are well executed, keeping listeners guessing whether their love can withstand the glare of the spotlight. The climax of the book is a heart-pounding confrontation that forces Jaxson to make a public declaration of his feelings, risking his reputation for the sake of truth. The resolution is satisfying, offering a vision of love that is both passionate and grounded. For fans of contemporary romance, this audiobook is a standout. It offers a perfect blend of spice, emotion, and drama, allowing you to experience the thrill of forbidden love and the warmth of acceptance. Whether you are commuting or relaxing at home, For the Fans will hold your attention captive. It is a reminder that even in a world of noise, silence can be the loudest expression of love. So plug in your headphones, turn up the volume, and prepare to swoon. This is a story that will leave you breathless.